Ionic compounds and general properties of ionic compounds. Ionic compounds. The compounds which are made up of ions are known as ionic compounds. In an ionic compounds, the positively charged ions and negatively charged ions are held together by the strong electrostatic force of attraction. The force which holds the ion together in an ionic compound are known as ionic bonds or electrovalent bond. Before studying what is ionic compound and the properties of ionic compounds, we must know what are ions. An ion is an atom or a group of atoms that have a net electric charge. An ion is formed when electrons or protons are gained or lost by an atom. That means when an atom loses electrons or accepts electrons, if it loses electron, it produces positively charged ion, or if accepts electron, then it produces negatively charged ion. There are two types of ions, cations and anions. Cations. A positively charged ion known as cations. A cation is formed by loss of one or more electrons by an atom. When atom of element loses one or more electron from its outermost shell, then it produces positively charged ion, which is known as cation. Then what is about anions? A negatively charged ion known as anion. An anion is formed by the gain of one or more electrons by an atom. If atom of element accepts or gain one or more electrons, then it produces negative charges. So such type of the ions known as anions. See here one example. During the formation of sodium chloride, one electron is transferred from a sodium atom to a chlorine atom. This is the sodium atom and this is chlorine atom. Sodium is having atomic number 11, 2, 8, 1 with the electronic configuration of sodium. So only one electron is present in its outermost orbit. So during bond formation, sodium loses one electron, produces sodium positively charged cation. At the same time, this electron accepts by chlorine. The chlorine is having atomic number 17, 2, 8, 7 with its electronic configuration. By accepting one electron, chlorine produces chloride negatively charged anion. In general, a cation will react with an anion to acquire a full valence shell. So sodium, by losing one electron, produces sodium positively charged cation, and chlorine accept one electron, produces chloride negatively charged anion. Ionic bond. The attraction between the cation and the anion is known as ionic bond. This bond is what holds the ionic compounds together. So this sodium positively cation and negatively charged anion, this negative charged anion, in between the strong force of attraction present, and due to the strong force of attraction, the bond formed in between this cation and anion, this type bond is known as ionic bond. So what is ionic bond? The attraction between cation and anion is known as ionic bond. And this type of the ionic bond holds the compound cation and anion together. Since an ionic compound consists of an equal number of positive ions and negative ions, so overall charge of an ionic compound is 0. Example, sodium chloride and potassium chloride. What is given here? The ionic compound consists of equal number of positively charged ions and negatively charged ions. That means sodium have one positive charge and chloride have one negative charge. The equal number of charges are there. So this equal number of positive and negative opposite charges cancel each other, and so that the ionic compound is neutral in nature. Now properties of ionic compounds. At room temperature, ionic compounds are hard, brittle solids that can be crushed. Ionic compounds form crystals that have an alternating arrangement of positively charged ions and negatively charged ions, so that when they break their edges are well defined. Ionic compounds are generally in crystalline structure because these positive and negatively charged ions are alternatively arranged as shown in this figure. In an ionic crystal, every ion is attracted to every other ion in the crystal. As a result, the ionic crystals have very high melting points. For example, sodium chlorides melt at 800 degrees Celsius. As the ionic compound is made from the positive and negatively charged cation and anion due to the ionic bond formation in between them. As the strong force of electrostatic force of attraction is very strong in among these oppositely charged ions, so that melting point of such ionic compound is high. When an ionic compound dissolves in water, the crystal structure breaks down and the ion becomes free to move. See here, we are taking water in beaker and we are adding a spoonful of sodium chloride in the beaker. When we dissolve the sodium chloride in beaker, as sodium chloride is ionic compound, so that when sodium chloride dissolve in beaker, it start to dissociate, so that the sodium positive and chloride negative, these ions get separates when they dissolve in water. Solution of ionic compounds can conduct the electricity. So we know that the water conduct electricity, but in neutral nature the water can't conduct electricity. So for conducting the electricity, we have to make the water acidulated, or we have to put some amount of the salt in the water. So solution of ionic compounds contains electricity, or it conducts the electricity, because when ionic compounds dissolve in water, the ions present in the ionic compound, anion and cation, get separated, and these ions are having ability to conduct the electricity, so that the solution of ionic compounds can conduct the electricity.